And now to those new revelations about former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, including one of the most explosive chapters from her White House years, the Monica Lewinsky scandal. Private observations from a trusted friend whose secret diary is making headlines tonight. ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl has the story.
Until her death in 2000, Diane Blair was one of Hillary Clinton's very closest friends. The longtime University of Arkansas professor kept a detailed diary during Mrs. Clinton's time in the White House, a diary that remained secret for years. Among the revelations, new insight into what the then First Lady was thinking in the days after Bill Clinton admitted having an affair with White House intern Monica Lewinsky.
Indeed, I did have a relationship with Miss Lewinsky that was not appropriate. In fact, it was wrong.
It was a lapse, Blair writes, but she says to his credit, he tried to break it off, tried to pull away, tried to manage someone who was clearly a narcissistic Looney Tune. But it was beyond control. Blair says Hillary insisted, quote, it was grossly inappropriate behavior, but it was consensual. According to Blair, Mrs. Clinton put some of the blame for the affair on the pressures of the White House and herself. She thinks she was not smart enough, not sensitive enough, not free enough of her own concerns and struggles to realize the price he was paying. The papers, previously under seal, were first reported today by the conservative Washington Free Beacon. The diary portrays Mrs. Clinton as a hard-nosed political operative who is, quote, in despair that nobody in the White House is tough and mean enough. She's especially frustrated with criticism of her own assertiveness. I'm a proud woman, the diary quotes Mrs. Clinton saying in 1996. I know it confuses people when I change my hairdos. I know I should pretend not to have any opinions, but I'm not going to. I gave up my name, I got contact lenses, but I'm not going to pretend to be somebody that I'm not.
And John, the Clinton camp has obviously known for a long time that this diary would come out one day. How are they responding?
Well, Clinton supporters are saying that they don't see anything particularly damaging in any of this. Her spokesperson simply declined to comment on the papers at all today.
Okay, John Karl, thanks very much.